provide all that for one woman. Usually, it's very hard for a guy to give you your money, energy, attention, time, and good sex.
What
It's
was the question?
The right guy will.
the question was how long
Manifest
does
it.
it take for you to get over a breakup?
I would agree 2 to 3 months, especially if I'm really feeling the guy and, we were having pillow talk and he's promising A, B, and C and this and that. And then it's just a switch up. It's a little, ugh.
It's like 2 or 3 months of thinking about all that stuff that you really wanted
Yeah,
from
I'm like, and
Oh,
up in
man.
the clouds and stuff. And yeah.
What about you? How long does it take for you to get over a breakup?
I end up breakup in my head before I even break up with the guy. So,
Yes.
and my mama
Yes.
always told me, shout out to my mama, she's watching right now, love ya. She told me there's too many fish in the sea for you to settle. So if you aren't feeling that guy, move on to the next. So there's too many guys out there. There's too many people out there that you need to meet, and there's not enough time to waste if you're.
Facts.
You know what I mean? There's too many guys out there. There's too many good guys.
So how old are you?
Out there. I'm 22.
Okay. How what are your standards? Like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a certain height? Like, what is it?
What is
I
your
honestly
ideal man?
don't have high standards.
I just want to
though.
know what your ideal man is.
I
though.
don't
like,
have high standards. I just want a guy that's, nice to me and that will protect me. I want a
try to
protective
stare
guy.
at chat too much because it just
Protective guy. I
distracts.
want a protective guy. I can't read that. I have bad height. I cannot even read that.
Oh,
I
okay.
have bad eyesight. A protective guy. Any girl wants that. Not a lot of guys when I go out, they're like, oh, like that's not my problem. But like a girl wants that. Like if they want to be protected, they want to feel like a guy wants them. Not so much possessiveness, but like I'm your girl, you're my guy type of situation, and that's what I'm looking for. Not so much money.
Security.
And like I can make my own money. I make my own money. I can buy my own things, and it's not even so much that. It's if I want you, then I want you to be loyal to me. And like no girl wants to be cheated on. Like, and especially with guys out here, they're cheating on fucking ugly bitches. Like you're with the hot bitch,
basics.
and you know what I mean? Like
Do looks matter to you?
no,
Really, you could date
No.
an ugly person?
I've dated ugly, but yeah, I've dated.
Like you could be with the ugly person for the
I've
rest of your life
dated ugly
and be
men.
loyal.
Yeah, I have.
Interesting.
My ex is very ugly. If
So-
you watch my-
That's tough.
Hey,
The one
Ford.
that ran you over.
Hey, that's what I
Yeah,
said.
he's
Here.
a solid 5, and he's short.
So like here's the
Wow.
thing though. So
Not
like
short.
you like you're saying guys aren't being loyal and stuff like that. But how many guys do you think are the type that like sleep around? Like how many guys do you think are getting
Yeah.
played today?
A lot.
Not
How, like what's the percentage of men that you think that are not having sex right now in between the age of say 18 to 30? How many men do you think aren't having sex?
0.
The percentage? You think 100% of
With
men?
our friend, I mean,
But in between the age of 18 to 30, how many percentage of men?
I'm gonna be nice right now and say 10%, and that's saying a lot.
10% are
not-
not having sex.
that's
Okay.
being
We'll just ask everybody at
generous.
the table just really quick. What do you think it is?
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I would
That's being
say
nice.
that aren't getting play.
Yeah.
From 18 to 30.
Yeah, virgins and or haven't had sex
Virgins
over the
and
last
or
year.
haven't had sex over the last year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
In between
Like
a billion
30,
people?
40. Yeah.
With a billion.
No,
people?
that's 10. No, 10. No.
I would say 10. With
but
everyone
that
out
are
there?
virgins.
Even
Virgins and or haven't had sex, just no sex. How many men have not had no sex within the last
You gotta
year?
think about how many females are out there.
0.
20.
20?
Yeah, that's yeah.
0.
Zero?
There's a lot of females
Zero.
out there.
What-
who
Price
people
is
who
right.
Here,
Don't
what
know
about
how
you?
to pool.
Yeah.
I'd say about 30%.
What do you think it is?
25%.
What do you think it is?
I say like 30.
Okay. These two girls were the closest. It's about 33%.
Really?
I said
Really?
20.
It's about 1 in 3 men are not
Really?
getting played.
Really?
So
Yeah.
you could sit here and be like, man, these guys fucking suck. But in reality, it's who you're
Ooh.
choosing.
Men
It's
don't
as
Right,
simple
right.
as it is. It's as simple.
I
It
agree.
has nothing to
I
do
agree.
with the men that are cheating too much or anything. Because there's only top 10%, top 5% of men that are getting the play like that.
And
It is
honestly,
extremely rare.
men don't suck. Cause I've had guys that are in love with me, but I'm just not in it. So honestly, I'm playing them, and I feel bad.
Well, yeah,
I
because
agree.
this is how it
Yeah.
works. Like
Yeah.
y'all all like this is what nobody wants to accept. But even a Tinder study showed this. They stopped posting this study in 2014
Yeah.
because it was so bad.
Yeah.
Every woman was going up to the top 5% of men.
Yeah.
So if y'all use dating apps,
No.
y'all are all fucking the same people.
I don't use
And
I've
I don't
never
have
been
an
on a
app.
dating
I
app.
don't
If I
use
could just
dating
say
apps
I've
at
never been on a
all.
dating
Yeah.
app.
And that's
dating
good.
app.
I
Yeah.
actually encourage women to not use dating
Two,
apps.
I
I think it's
don't
not worth it at
Go
all.
with
No.
the top out of the top 5% or anything.
Yeah.
I don't. So.
Well, you see, this is the thing. Everybody can sit
unicorn.
here and think that like you don't do those things, but in reality, like the thing is, you don't even get turned on by those guys that we're talking about. Like the guys that are in their mom's basement, the guys that work at Taco
That's
Bell,
true.
bro.
That's
Y'all,
true.
that don't make y'all's coochie fucking wet.
No,
No.
It don't at all,
They're
bro.
invisible.
So those guys are
Them
invisible,
talks-
and there's
them
millions
talks-
of these men in
But
America.
it depends. Do you want to get your coochie wet or do you want your bills paid? It depends on what the
Exactly,
objective is. So
exactly.
what are you looking
I
for in a
just
guy?
want-
But honestly,
you know?
I-
Well, that's what we were talking
like,
about. Don't, we want a guy that covers all the bases, but how many do
Yeah,
it? You know,
so-
she got to go to multiple.
You
Right.
talked about what is
What
your
I say.
standard? What's our standard? Okay, my standard would be security. I want to feel
To take
safe
care
when I'm
of.
out with the
Yeah.
person. Like I don't want some random guy to come and mug us. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, are you going to be able to like handle up? Like when I want you to be masculine. I want you to take care of me.
Yeah.
I
Well,
want you
so this is what women are kind of swapping over to, is to where they're worrying, like, because it's a privilege, because for thousands of years y'all can have the privilege of only choosing a security. Y'all had to choose a guy that could provide for you in the more than just physical security, also financial security. So for thousands of years, that's what y'all really want. And
Yeah.
now y'all have the privilege of, I make my own money, I do all this stuff. I want the
Right.
guy. But what's that? Know what that does? That pigeonholes you to the guys that go to the gym, that focus a lot on their physical and focus a lot of those things, because you want to protect her, right?
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So you pigeonhole yourself to the guys that are actually the pieces of shit. That are actually the guys that all the girls are going to. So
Well-
that's the big issue. Like you
Yeah.
can think, you can sit here and tell yourself all the time, I'm choosing correctly, but I can tell you right now, to all the girls at the table, no, all y'all are struggling picking people right
Oh,
now.
100%.
Everybody is having
I
huge
don't
dating
want
issues.
a guy
right
that
now.
all the
Second to
girls want. I already know he a hoe.
No.
So a guy don't want a hoe and a girl don't want a hoe. I don't
No.
want a hoe.
Well, you could say that,
That's a
but
hoe
for
is not
thousands,
attractive,
but for
just like how-
you could say that, but for thousands of years,
I know that.
No, but I'm telling you as a fact, in all of history, men who get lots of women are always admired, and women who get a lot of sex are
Admired,
always
that
trashed.
means-
Some
that
you
That's
doesn't
how
told
it's
mean I
always
wanna
bullshit.
be in a
Some
relationship.
housewives.
It's nature. It's mother nature. Men
But
do
also-
not like
Right,
women who do it.
primal.
But
and-
also, I told my guy friend today, we were on FaceTime, we were talking, and I was like, you know what? You can have multiple girls. You got to be upfront, though.
yeah, and
True,
most, yeah,
honestly,
and-
And,
honestly,
that.
hide
no,
that.
but back
Most
in the
dudes hide
day,
it.
I was telling my mom about this. Dating back in the day were not the same thing as dating now. Your talking is the dating. Dating back in the day was dating multiple women, and you were being upfront about it. And guys are not upfront about it. That's why they're getting messy with it.
Yes.
You're
Oh,
getting messy.
that didn't just
I
change
want
out
to
of
go off.
nowhere.
Go off.
It did,
Go
though.
off.
No, it
That-
didn't. You think that guys were cleaner back in the day? No, it was
No,
because
no,
there wasn't
no,
social
not
media.
cleaner.
Not
Not
cleaner.
You must correct
It
her.
has nothing to do with that.
Not-
But-
but he
no,
was-
no,
he
all
has
it
the
was.
point.
Because they were slicker.
One mic.
Not
one mic,
cleaner,
please.
but they were
They were
upfront, and they
slicker.
did different schedules.
No,
You
no,
know,
I'll
didn't have
explain to you
social media.
exactly what it
They
was.
didn't
I'll
have
explain.
social
No, hold on.
media then.
I'll explain to you exactly what it was. Before, the man was going out of town to work. The man was always doing stuff. So if he cheated, it was in a way of like that. It was going out of town. There wasn't cell phones where you could literally see the location of somebody. There wasn't texting all the time. Y'all are
True.
so young. You
That's
didn't even
true.
grow up during this shit. So like the
True.
thing is though, back then there was no catching
But I'm not
anybody.
saying-
Hold on. And here's the deal. For women though, y'all didn't have the opportunity until
That's
social
true.
media, until
That's true.
Facebook, until Instagram. The opportunity to be able to sleep with the abundance of man that y'all have didn't come until then. And then here's another thing. When cheating happens, a guy gets caught because the woman that he can't just go fuck a girl, okay? The way that it works is if a woman who cheats on her man, y'all are always like, we just do it better. No, all y'all do is you have an alpha man who's willing to fuck you and let you leave. You'll get off work, go to his house, get fucked in 15 minutes, leave and go home to your fucking husband and kiss him on the mouth. Like, it's literally that simple for y'all to go cheat. For a guy to cheat, he's got to take that girl out on dinner. He's got to do all this bullshit. And then she's going to want to sabotage his actual marriage or his other relationship. So it's two completely different things. Men get caught cheating because of that. Women
Yeah.
don't get caught because y'all can literally just go get smashed and then go home to your husband.
Exactly.
It's
That's
two
true.
completely different fucking things.
Okay.
I've been
That's
in
true.
I've been in a lot of situations to where I've been the other guy, like girls been in relationships but they're fucking with me, and I don't care to snitch on you. Like, I'm not telling your boyfriend. That's just
Exactly.
out of my
But
business.
when they-
Exactly.
but
It's
yeah.
never
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
alpha
Yeah.
man is
Yeah.
never going to
Yeah.
snitch
I don't
ever.
care that
Ever.
much. I
I've been in the same
I want you to be
situation.
happy in a
Never.
relationship, and you can come to me whenever I need you.
Have you
Yeah.
ever
He
shook
He knows
hands
his place. A
with your
woman
man?
doesn't know her place.
Yeah.
That's
That's
cheating.
just
Oh,
this is
man.
not my thing. It's her problem. That's their
That's
relationship.
crazy.
I don't give a fuck what they do. Me and her have our own little thing, and whatever she does outside of me, I literally don't give a shit.
But
So
you-
I'm never gonna tell the other guy ever.
Do you ever
That's
respect that
crazy.
for that girl, though? Do you ever
Mm.
respect for them?
No, we're just
Why
we're
would-
just
so
hooking
they're
up
just
with
a
her,
hookup.
right?
She's
not
doesn't
with
matter.
his heel.
Because
She's
I
not
already
with his
so
sneaky
if she's cheating, she's already not the type of girl. So why if she's cheating on him, why would I date her and expect her to be a
My
wife
thing
when
is,
she cheats?
if you're cheating, why are you in a relationship? Just
Yeah.
be single.
Okay, yeah.
You'd be
You know what I mean?
surprised how many people do that because it's all about provisioning. If a woman's getting completely taken care of by a man and he's gone 50, 60 hours a week
Right.
and she's just emotionally, not having
Right.
like that from him, she'll go to another guy, sleep with him, and then still have her husband take care of her because
Exactly.
that guy could be a bum drug dealer or whatever, living with his mom, and he just has good dick. Y'all don't
Right.
realize that it's really easy for y'all to
No,
get
yeah.
stigmatized.
Women are emotional
Girls-
creatures.
We
Like, if
are.
you're not providing for me and fulfilling my emotional needs and all of that, like, I'm not gonna give this up to you. I'm not gonna give you my
Exactly.
pussy, even though you're paying. If you're not making me feel safe and my heart all warm and fuzzy, like, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
feel safe, and I'm not gonna give you this cookie.
Yeah, I mean that's the game today. It's really hard for everybody.